Bye! Alright, oh, I have to fix my camera again, because I'm still not big enough. There we go. Actually, ahead of you again. Nice! Alright, let's see here. Congrats on first, Hannah! Thank you, Yellow, for logging in. Thank you for logging in, Nira. Yes, you are ahead of Nira this time, Hannah, yet again! You're so quick on the draw, but that's fair, because, I told you had a reason for being here early today, so... I think it's fair. How are you doing? I'm in RDR2. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not doing Sadie's quest because I have other things I gotta do. I'm gonna go try to find the vampire in Saint Denis because I can't find a goddamn raccoon. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna go. We'll spend the last, half of the stream trying to get another raccoon, but I figure we should go do something that's actually interesting versus just sitting and waiting. I'll stream again, But I digress. So there's a couple of things I actually want to go over with you guys first. I found something yesterday that's very upsetting. Have any of you guys heard of Ocean Bin? Do any of you know what that is? I will to raise your hands for the class. No? Alright. Ocean Man. No, Ocean Man! Sorry, I couldn't stop myself. My ADHD ran with it. No, so Ocean Bin. Alright, hold on, let's get this ball. Oops. Let me get my ball sorted here. I have to move stuff around, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys this. Here we go. And we'll do this. Okay. And then we do this. All right. Take me by the hand. Okay, so this is the Ocean Bin. This is not the right one. Hold on, wait a minute. Not the right Ocean Bin. Sea Bin! Sorry, Sea Bin. Sea Bin. Yeah, this is it. Sea Bin, okay? What Sea Bin does is it basically floats around in the ocean and sucks in trash so that you can empty them out and dump them where they belong. Not in our oceans, obviously, right? Well, something that I saw yesterday that was very upsetting. Let's see. Instagram. And then we go to Ocean Bin. Pretty sure that's it. Ocean Binny. It might be Sea Bin. Sea Bin Project. Yep, that's it. Okay. Sorry. Sea Bin. Oh my fucking god, no you didn't. You did not. Those fuckers. Okay. So, Sea Bin is a company that says that it cares about the oceans, about the environment, because they suck in the trash from the ocean, and they take it out and they trash it, right? Yesterday, and I really wish I had saved it because I had plans to share with you guys. Yesterday, they posted a video that was entirely AI generated. And get a notification. No, I'm sorry, malware, but here you are now. So, they posted a video that was entirely AI generated, and then they got mad yesterday. Hold on, is the Wayback Machine? Will the Wayback Machine show me yesterday's stuff on Instagram, you think? Not archived that URL. Fuck! Damn it. God damn it. Save page now, Wayback Machine. Firefox Safari. No! Fuck. Oh, well. Oh, man. I wish I could show you, but This company basically said that they cared about the environment, and they posted an entire AI generated video that had a bunch of AI generated shit on it. It was all like it was a Rick and Morty parody basically, and it was AI generated. And when people called them out on it, they got really upset about it. They were like, "Oh, here's a rainbow for the haters. Oh, like the people are so mad over us using AI in our ads and everything." And I'm really sad that I actually can't see it. Hold on. Sebin AI. Sebin AI. Let's see if I can find it. Oh my god, nobody made any kind of fucking content on it. Crazy! I swear I didn't make this up, guys. Whatever. But yeah, that was like I was gonna go more on a tangent about this, but I don't actually have anything to show you. Companies using AI is so dumb, it's hard to just pay people. It's dumb to use AI in the first place. It's worse that it's a company that claims that they care about the environment. It's worse that it was a company that said they gave a shit about the environment. It makes me so mad that they took it down because it's just like, oopsie, we fucked up. Especially after how hard they were fucking shitting on the community for calling them out on it. Like, the audacity you have to have. The audacity you have to remove it after you were doubling down on it like that. Like, the fucking audacity. It makes me so mad. Hold on. Sebin AI video, maybe? Sebin project, Sebin startup uses AI powered garbage. Oh my god, it's not there. I'm so fucking mad. What video? You sound insane and have no proof. They got away with it. That's really what it's shaking out to look like, isn't it? God damn it. Well, I guess I have nothing to prove, so I can't say anything. I don't know how to go back to yesterday and see what they deleted their posts. But I swear to you guys, they were so mad, and they were posting like stories and everything like that because people were pissed off about it, and nobody listened. They were like, "Oh, you're so mad because we used AI." So many people were commenting on the fucking like, you say you care about the environment and you're using AI generated content. Hold on, let me see. They have to have, there's some kind of evidence somewhere, right? The Wayback Machine doesn't have it? No. Oh my god. No! Well, I guess there goes that side quest. Out the window just like that. Totally gone. Oh well. Well, that's one side quest. The second thing I wanted to tell you about was actually a story, because I didn't know that I hadn't actually said this to anybody. I hadn't told one of my close friends about the story, so I'm just gonna turn that off and move on. That is so, like, it's a good thing they took it down and they're not doubling down on it again. But, like, man, you asked the audacity. It's okay, Grandma, I know you just got lost with it again. No, I saw it, I know what I saw! Oh, whatever. I digress. I do like SpongeBob. You guys are distracting me. Anyway, I have a story to tell. So, not so long ago, back around the time I would say that I was in high school, I was probably 18 or 19, right? Maybe even 17, I don't know. I was a lot more popular in the artist sphere of the internet because I actually made shit. And, it was not uncommon for me to take commissions, and at the time, even though I was underage, which I know is dumb, I mean, maybe, I don't know if I was underage for sure, it was somewhere in that realm of, like, 17 to 19, right? I would take not safe for work commissions, and I don't know if anybody doesn't know what not safe for work is, but if you don't, it just means you draw porn. So, I had a client come to me and ask me to draw one of their OCs, clothed, but with huge bazongas. And I was like, okay, whatever, fine. Took the money, made the art, and they said they really, really liked it, which is great. Totally fine. And they said they liked it enough that they wanted to commission me for something else. Okay, that's totally fine. They said, this time, though, I want you to do, like, an ahegao face, and I want the hunkers to be even bigger. And I was like, okay, I guess I can do that just fine. So I drew the art, and I gave it to them, and they said they really, really liked it. And they said, okay, this isn't in your TOS, so I don't know if this is something that you would be okay with, but this is more, like, fetish art. And I was like, okay, well, depending on what you tell me will determine whether or not I'm willing to take your commission. They said, okay, well, I'm into some very unconventional things. And I was like, okay. Now I'm thinking like BDSM or bondage or even like foot stuff or tickling or whatever, which I mean it's tame, but at the time, like that was my sphere of like understanding for fetish stuff. I was, you know, still relatively young. And they were like, no, I really like it when I see art of the characters that I like on fire. I was like, okay. Right. And they were like, yeah, so do you think that you could, like, draw... Do you think that you could draw... or they said, I really like it when I see characters, like, on fire and like, actively not enjoying it. And I was like, I don't know that that's, like, something that I can do for you. And they said, well, actually, I was hoping that you could draw your Sona with their boobs on fire. And I was like, And they said, and you don't have to draw them, like, absolutely hating it or even enjoying it. I just want it to be very clear that they are not enjoying themselves. And I was like, no, got it. That was it. So, I can't even, so this client had a thing for, I don't know if it was me or my Sona. I mean, it's kind of hard to separate the two because, you know, you project a lot on your Sona. And they were like, yeah, draw yourself with massive boobs and set them on fire and make it so that you're not enjoying it. And I was like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. And I blocked that. And I still have the art that I made for them, and every time I look at it, that's all I can hear is can you draw your soda with their boobs on fire? You shouldn't message them now. I'm gonna go see, hold on, I'm gonna actually go see if I can find, like, the remnants of our conversation. Do. Content social. How do you find your blocked people on fucking Discord now? Because I know that it's, like, I know it's hard to locate now. They, like, moved it around or something like that. Activity. Content and social activity. Where do you find it? Blocked. Content and social. Here we go. Let's see here. It may have been too long ago. Discord may not have saved it. But yeah, that was it. I'm trying to see if maybe it's on my DA. Perhaps. Nah, I would have done anything about it like he's the Wonder Bread guy. Yeah, but it was my own Sona. Like, I can't do that. I can't do that with my own Sona. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, I can't find any evidence of it now. It was so long ago. It was almost 10 years ago, so I'm not surprised I can't find it anymore. Try the mobile app. You can search your entire message history there. Can you? Can you not do that on desktop? That's dumb. That's dumb. That's fucking dumb. Hello? There we go. Excuse me? Let's see here what I can find. Here we go, blocked accounts. Alright, let's see here. Okay, no, it doesn't seem like they're appearing. Messages, search, and DMs, people. Nope, not coming up. Not coming up. So sad. Oh well. I think you can even put closed DMs from non-friends on desktop. You could search fire and start scrolling. Maybe. Maybe. This is what it is to do a side quest, right? This is what it means when we do side quests. We go on long tangents. Long tangents. Oh my god, Discord, stop it. I try to scroll and it keeps swiping left or right and it's pissing me off. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go scrolling. Do you mind your blocked list and open DMs from their profile? Are you found their profile? Or is that... Well, I went to their profile. Oh, maybe I need to do it on the Discord app. Do. Okay, here we go. Let's try this way. Let's try this the way that Hannah suggested it. Show profile. Okay, this isn't them. Thank God, Hannah, that you know this stuff off the top of your head. Because I thought I had the wrong person in mind. I would assume if I cannot find it, it's probably gotta be through... DA. Which I thought it was through Discord, but maybe not. Found a few random friend requests on Discord recently and on Steam, weirdly enough. Maybe you're just so popular! Locked. Here we go. Let's see here. Okay, well... Tank... Nope. 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 Okay, getting closer. Yeah, okay, so it was not through Discord, which means it was probably through DA, which means we're still gonna have to do a lot of sleuthing. So, I'm going to go to my blocked users on DA. Sessions, yeah, authorized apps. Promotional banners. Locations. Earnings. There's gotta be a way to view your blocked... Here, how to view blocked users on DeviantArt. I don't unblock. I don't want to unblock, I just want to look. Username, settings, general. Okay, settings, general. There is no general anymore. Learn more, personal information, change email. Housing. TFA. Blocked usernames. Okay. Is this it? Is this the one? Ah, fuck! Fine, I'll go through it this way. Aren't you guys having a blast? We gotta see if this person... Naughty Daikon. Here we go. Damn. I cannot find any evidence of this ever happening, so maybe I'm just full of hallucinations today. That did happen! Well, I don't know. You don't want your OC to burn, I get it. I'm confused what is going on. I just told a story about somebody who tried to commission me. That's it. Huh. Humana! Table for Humana. Weird. Well, let's see if I can go find them through the art that I actually did post at the time. Table for Humana! That was dumb. That was a dumb joke. Ah! You were spraying me with water! How could you? How could you do this to me? I thought I posted it. Maybe not. Am I? What is wrong with me? Ah, here it is. Here we go. Oh. Okay. The plot thickens, guys. The plot thickens. Okay. So, actually, okay, this goes deeper than I thought. I thought that this happened on DA. I thought that this happened on DA. This actually happened on an old site that I used to use back when I was still a huge part of the community. Fuck. Called MLP Forums. I don't remember my password though. This is going, hold on. We're going deep into this. We're going deep into this for the sake of this story. Keep you guys entertained for a little while. Keep you guys entertained. For just a bit. Instagram password. Here we go. Reset. A new email. Okay. New email. Let's get into this website. Come on. I'm pretty sure they don't delete your messages, your DMs on that site. Alright, come on. Here it is. New account password. Awesome. Whoa. That is a fucking mouthful. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go! The plot thickens or it clumpens. It is indeed clumpening. Alright, let's see here. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! Okay, okay, progress. Okay. Remember me, but I remember you've been doing well these days. Sorry if I mistreated you in the past. Okay, so I have found the person. Okay, I have found the person. The plot, the guys, the lore. The lore. We're fine with it. The lore. With the lore. The lore. The lore, guys. Hey, sorry, I'm late. Don't worry. Don't worry. The lore. Okay, so I do have the right name in mind. Okay. I just have to find the right one. I just have to find the right one because the name they use is so common. We're going down this fucking rabbit hole together, guys. Search in DMs, people. Oops, it helps if I can type it correctly, doesn't it? Okay. Nope. I'm opening so many DMs that I never have any intention of actually looking at. Unless they changed their name, which is entirely possible. I don't know what they would go by now. Messages, here we go. Oh! The plot thickens even more! The account doesn't exist anymore! But I have the DMs! I've found them! So the account doesn't exist anymore. Surprise, surprise. Woo! Man, that was giving me a little bit of a rush. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I have them! Okay. Let me see if I can find... Oh yeah, and then he started trauma dumping on me about how his dad hit him. Okay, here we go. Let's see what I can find here. Alright, let me see how far I can go here. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Fire. Oh, okay, alright. Setting server. Okay. Okay, here's what they said. Here's what they said, now that I've got there. We had been talking for a little while. They'd commissioned me at this point, for shit's too fucking sorry. I'm very invested. Oh! Hold on, I missed so many chats. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Let me go scrolling. How do we go from humbloness to burning? I don't know, man. I don't know. Burning boobas. Kirby calls the police. Should message them now. Well, yeah, but the account doesn't exist, so. Try the mobile app 10 years ago was crazy. So this actually happened. I lied. It wasn't as far back as I thought it was. It's only 6 years ago that this happened, so not too bad. So not as far back as I thought. So I was old enough at the time to be taking these comms. So no worry. Everyone wants to be your friend. Totally not bots. Yeah, totally. Infused, what's going on? We're going, okay, so what I just spent the past, like, 20 minutes doing was digging through to find the evidence that this occurred, because I tell that story, but I can't ever find the DMs, and today I just said fuck it and decided to go do it, so. So I'm gonna, like, shock therapy till I can remote into to stop your ADHD. My previous statement I'm doubling down on. Tell you what, guys, genuinely, I'll put a shock collar on my fucking my wish list for a throne. And for our 1K followers, I will wear it and give Nira the power. There we go. Is that incentive for the 1K on Twitch? Do you think that's gonna go viral? Sorry, I'm late. Hi, Guinness! Someone reported his ass. Hi, Psycho! Hi, Luz! I saw you in there. The most critical video. The changeling neon situation is insane. Alright, so back to reading this, alright? Okay, so out of nowhere, I ended the last thing I said with them was, oh, because I understood what they were saying. Anyway, they sent me a heart. Followed by, Neon, I definitely enjoy speaking to you. And I said, thanks, I try. I'm glad to hear that. I enjoy speaking to you too. Mistake. Shock collar and uwu combination soon. We'll do that. I'll put a shock collar on my throne if anybody wants to get me one. Whatever. And they said, I appreciate your company, really. I wish I could repay you. And I said, it's fine, really. I'm just happy I can make you happy. They said, I should pay you to have you draw our OCs sloppily kissing. An idea for later down the road. And I said, yeah, maybe. And they said, you want to talk tomorrow then? And I said, we'll see how soon I crash. If I do pass out, I'm not ignoring you or anything. Said, I understand. I'm trying to think of what to say. I hate this part. And I said, hate what part? I said, having nothing to say for my favorite person. I said, I wouldn't put myself that high in the list. And there are many typos. I said, I can't. I said, damn, just sleep now. We'll talk more tomorrow. And I said, okay. And they said good night and sent me a heart. So there were already vibes. Already vibes. So I just told them I was going on hiatus short there. And then I posted, I said, hey there, just wanted to let you know your commission is done. I had to post it on your stash because it is a big. I said, it'll send you the image. You can just right-click and download it at the various different sizes. The original is the largest. You can change the size by clicking on it or download the button. I don't know how it works. So Dylan is being a little bitch. Yeah. All this stuff is basically how I told them to get their commission or whatever. After this, they said, all right, hopefully we can consistently talk because I really do miss speaking with you, probably more so than people I knew for years. Hi, Zyko. And then I said, okay, thanks, and they sent me a heart. This was the next day. They messaged me first and said, I'm really trying hard to abstain from messaging you, but it's super difficult. I said, that's okay, I was going to be coming out of vacation sometime today anyway. They said, thank goodness, I don't want to be selfish, but another part of me was like, well, what if this is some test? I was like, God, no, that's a terrible thing to do to someone. I said, that feeling when I'm just used to diabolical shit. And so I told them I was having a bout with my depression, and I was really struggling. And I said, you know, I talked to my close friends to help me feel better or whatever. I said, hopefully one of these days I can be considered one of those close friends. I said, yeah! I said, I don't say this much to people, but you are one of those I really like and wish to get closer to. I said, thanks, do you have Overwatch? And they said, I do not. Back when Overwatch was good, okay? Back when Overwatch was good. So that's what I said, why do you ask? I said, I happen to be playing it at the moment. Oh, on PC or crossplay? Yeah. So I was trying to figure it out. And they said, if it's something you really enjoy, I'll consider getting it. I don't like buying games that nobody wants to play. That's fair. To be honest, I don't play it all that often, so it's cool. I'm in a rare Overwatch mood. And they said, oh, probably not worth the $20 then. What do you play often, like very often? And I was like, a PC or general? They said, both. I heard you don't touch PC much, but I'm desperate to find common ground, to be honest. I said, I play Splatoon 2 a lot on PC right now. It's Sea of Thieves. And they said, I said, it's fine, you don't have to have a lot in common to be friends. They said, I don't know, it worries me anyway. Besides, we had a lot more in common outside our game library anyway. And I said, uh-huh. Well, like, mm-hmm. And then they said, anything you wanted on your birthday. I said, to meet my lovey, because at the time I was in a long-distance relationship. And they said, lol, right, wish I could buy that, but you know how that goes. I said, true. And then the next day they said, hey, Neon, hope you're feeling okay today. I said I was struggling. And they said, I'll stick around if it makes you feel better. I guess instability is different for everyone. I know if I was unstable, I would get mad on a dime. And then they said, I wish I could make you happy. Making people happy solo via the internet is a challenge sometimes. And then they said, I adore you too much to just get pissed with you. You and I have a very similar perspective on others. I fucking suck at making friends too, and always press buttons without even trying. Ew, what's that? Ew. Splatoon. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on Raiders, but we'll go into that later. I will send, like, unredacted. I'm, like, trying to give people the Spark notes here, but I will send the unredacted ones to, like, some of my friends. Maybe even in the Discord server later. Alright. And so I said, I was having a bout of depression. Said, I don't know what to do. They said, let me tell you something. I've been at the mercy of some truly unfair and fucked up shit with people. All my friends I have now are people who ever raised a voice to me because I was feeling happy or because I'm too weird. If your friends are the type of people who trigger you without you knowing, then they aren't real friends. More than often, those are the types of people usually after something else. I'm not telling you to go nuclear and abandon connections with people. I'm just giving you my experience as someone who struggles to make friends. They said, yeah, I was too nice as well, but you would want friends. Believe me, having a shoulder to lean on is the best feeling you can get when you feel like shit. It's just reliable people are rare, I know. Think of them like marshmallows in a bowl of Lucky Charms. While all the assholes are bland grains of cereal, they're hard to come by. So all that, going through all the shit, So after this man is trying to make me feel better, I'm reading this. It just gets worse. Whatever, we'll keep going. Whatever, we'll keep going. I'm 14 and this is deep. Now, why are you leaking our DMs? Kid, no, you don't want to be this person. Even as a joke, I promise, you don't want to be this person. So after this trauma dump and me feeling like shit and everything, they say, not gonna lie, Neon, if you were single, I'd be all over you in an instant. Figuratively, not literally. I'm not a creep, lol. And I said, XD. And they said, it's just surreal how much we have in common when it comes to experiences with people. It really defines our personalities, and well, it's rare as shit. Oh. Huh. I said, I don't know, me and my partner are polar opposites. And they said, hey, that's fine, all that counts is the good chemistry. And I said, fair enough. And they said, true love is when you love someone no matter what. So yeah, sorry, like sounding like a hippie. And then we scrolled on. And they said, maybe, who knows, all I know is that I am so glad to be able to meet you again, and sent me a heart. I said, well, I'm sorry if I kept you, I'm feeling better now. They said, no, it's fine, I enjoy talking to you. I said, I don't like putting my feelings on other people when I'm having breakdowns. You trauma dumps him, but what if we dated them? And so later I texted them, I assume I saw their status or something, and said, you all right? They said I wasn't when you messaged. This was like 6 hours later, but I'm good now. And I'm like, I'm sorry, my guy. And they said, it's fine. And they said, did you have a good day today? And I said, bleh. And they said, I know the feeling. Excuse me. You're normalized to it. Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to find the, like... Oh my god, this is so gross. So I don't know. I know all I'm saying is much, like, very cringy, like, young people, like, shit. But they said, the problem doesn't lie inward for you. The thing about people like us is that we open the door to undesirables that just don't know it till it's too late. Sometimes it is also a simple personality conflict that drives friends apart. What makes this so creepy is so much, like, we're so similar! We're so similar! And I have, like, barely been talking to this person for maybe a month. Break, feel free to... Okay, so, they said, feel free to speak to me whenever and however you like. I won't get impatient or mad at you or something. Just don't treat me like a format is all I ask. I said, so what happened earlier today that made you so upset? And he said, well, to be quite frank, I am stuck in the past and I reflect on it often. I said, I feel that. You want to talk about it? They said, nah, it's nothing. I don't want to bore you with boomer tales of how much I miss doing LAN parties with my friends when I lived closer to them. I think being indoors all the time is getting to me. I really wish COVID just fucked off already. Yeah, so this was happening during the pandemic. The boomer tales, I love it. Said, I don't know, I'm missing my IRL friends, but I had to move away to avoid family squabbles. Being locked indoors all the time is making me remember more of those things. I try not to dwell on it, but those days are gone forever. I really should let it go. I have other things on my mind now. I am pumping iron to impress a French lady now. Might actually commission her Sona from you. Turns out she likes boobs too. They said, I would have been buying more if I wasn't all dried up. I like your art. Cringe DM, thanks, Kit. Holy, he's an unk too. Yeah, no problem, Neon. And I sleep well. Yeah, whatever. And, yeah. I'm just trying to play it fine. Said I don't like it. My crush plays it often. She lives in another state. Zero regard. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's more plot here. So they're saying they play War Thunder because their crush likes it. They said I suck at it and don't like it, but my crush plays it off, and especially with that cock blocker. I said, well, don't play it just to impress someone. And they said, it's one of the very few ways I can spend time with her. She lives in another state. The other dude who chases her plays it frequently with her. This is one of those occasions I'm gonna double down and be selfish as fuck, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have zero regard for the other dude. I didn't have a decent relationship since 08. Kinda difficult for me to be considerate and thoughtful in the competition in face of such a realization. And I said, I mean, that's fair, but is it only because of looks? And they said, no, I started caring again because I think that for once I can find something meaningful. And I said, that's fair, just be careful. And they said, don't worry, I've been at this for years. Said with no success. Sure, but it won't impact me if it goes sideways. I mean, I'll be unhappy for a bit, but I'll get over it. I know I'm sounding like I expect this to fail, but I know it's a long shot. It won't last long, maybe a day or two at most if they're upset if they get denied. Alright, so we're scrolling down. They said, love is like a luxury car, not everyone can own one. I accepted that for the longest time, but this fell on my lap and I believed again. It may work, it may not, I don't know. Best we can do is wish me luck. Scrolled, I sent them a meme. And they said, oh god, same, I feel it. And they said, you open for commissions, by the way? And I said, yes, always. And they said, nice, alright, hold on. I said, basically what I want is gift art of my crush's OC, but she's busy right now. Ow, dying. Alright, I got a good reference of her now. Basically, a busted person is all I can afford.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Don't worry, we're hitting the climax, I think. Alright, $5. They gave me the OC, I did the art. It was totally fine. This one wasn't bad. It was just big boobs. Just big boobs, right? Let me see if I can... I'm gonna try to skip ahead. Any more, like, creepy shit, I'll find. I'll tell you guys, but I'm trying to skip ahead to find the part where that's actually on the, like, the list of things that... that we're talking about. This is gonna be the worst VOD ever. Don't use the word climax during this. I slowly became a monkey watching people's phones, having no idea what's happening. I know, this is gonna be the best VOD ever. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I know I said I would stop, but honestly, half surprised I am not an incel or something. And then I said, my guy, if you were an incel, we would not talk because I fucking can't. I was an idiot. I was an idiot. And they said, yeah, but I'm saying I'm surprised I didn't become one. I know I'm not. I don't care about sticking my pee-pee in a hole. And I don't think the world owes it to me. Which, you better delete this shit. Can we produce this later into a dramatic reading? Maybe we can. Maybe I need to make a whole ass video about this. Oh my god, I want to do this. Let's collab. Yeah, maybe you and I gotta sit down and do like a production level reading of this. Stop, I'm getting flashbacks, Neon. I can do the bestest voice. Oh shit, you and me, we'll plan, Kate. We gotta make this like a whole ass YouTube video. I'm surprised you didn't hear it on Neon stream. Hold on, this isn't the climax even. Ugh. Alright, let me think. Okay, here's the more proof of them being an incel. All the people I crushed on, even friends I've known for years, never go the way I wanted them to. I must always get outmatched by someone else, even if they are a complete piece of shit. The girl I like now, who made me care about relationships for the first time this year, has someone else spending a fuckload of time with her. I know exactly how that is gonna end. Stop saying that, you blueberry. This isn't Bayonetta, there's no class. My legs here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let me see what else I can find. They said there was a time I didn't just care and accepted that love was like a luxury vehicle and not everyone can drive one. Get the winners and losers. That's how the world works. It gets easier on you when you realize it's nothing new and you experienced it for a decade. Alright, now we're scrolling, we're scrolling, moving on. Moving on. Alright, commission is done. She says she likes it. I didn't say anything. Let's see, let's hear. Sorry, I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling to find more creepy shit. Oh yeah, I sent them some art that I had made a long time ago. Was it a guy this whole time? No, it was a guy. It was a guy. No, it was a guy. Want the ad break? Nah, just snooze it if you can. Maybe it won't let us. It doesn't seem like it will. I'm wrecked by this, but do send me the screenshots to this later. Okay, you said she first. Oh, it was, no, it was because I made the commission for his crush. So he said she liked it. Like, she liked the commission. Sorry, my bad. I sent them some art that somebody made for me a long time ago, and they said, I see nice, and I said, this is old. They said, yeah, I've seen that before. The picture is triggering more old memories than I like. I don't know who this person is. I would just like to throw that out there. I don't know how they knew this art existed. I don't know how they knew. I don't know how they saw it, but they said they've seen it before, which makes me a little nervous. How did we get to this very point? Good question. I was just that person. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. They asked for a commission. I digress. Hold on. There's more. Wait. Got any more? I said, not really. Nothing when they're like this humanoid. And they said, all right. And I sent their more art. Ooh! I said there's this, but not really human. When it comes to Neon, all of her past and present forms, my BF is a bit protective, so all commissions featuring her have to clear him. Which, well, we can talk about later. And they said, okay. And I said, you alright? And they said, I'm fine. It just requires a shitload of energy to not lash out in envy and become ridiculously cruel and petty about it. I said, what do you mean? And I said, I mean exactly that. I said, I guess I don't understand. They said, just roll with it. It's the best response I can formulate. I said, fair enough. They said, it's not something that can go away with a simple conversation. It's part of an unfortunate circumstance. Since the beginning of the year, I kind of been rude and blunt. Under normal circumstances, I'd say, fuck your boyfriend, and I don't care what he thinks, but you're special enough to not deserve that kind of rage against the world. I'm usually like that with people. Nothing new nor personal. It just happens when one inches closer to the 30s, missing out on so much that eventually just stop caring. Sure, it's not anyone's problem. I get that. However, I am also not obligated to give a fuck about how other people feel. I said, how come you're so angry about it? You think? They said, it's just envy in me expressing it without a care in the world. I got one sentence of reference to it and had to wait till today. Yeah, I know. So sorry to go through this twice. No, I didn't get the full story. I got one sentence of reference to it and had to wait till today, yeah. I've had a coworker like this. He then threatened her on video and got fired. Jesus. Hold on. Wait, this is still like, we're still not even to where we need to be, guys. That definitely explains a lot. They said, yeah, the only bit of happiness I had was something I was forced into. Pretty fucking sad. I know other people are making life meaningful. I had too many crushes and too little results from them. Just chalked it up to an unfortunate circumstance and moved on for a while. Then forced relationship happened, and when it ended, I thought I had a world of opportunities, but I realized the hard way it's not that easy. They said, I don't know if that is it or not. I'm gonna look at a chalkboard of equations and find out. Neither, because that would just absolve myself of fault. It's years of failure. I can't remember in particular what drove those circumstances anymore. Not all of it's things I want to remember anyway. I am black-pilled and apathetic, but it doesn't stop me from being an ass when I want to be. Oh God, spare us! Black-pilled? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. So basically I was just trying to make them feel better. And they said I should have complained to you about it. I should have said nothing at all, blah, blah, blah. And then so this is on my birthday. You open for commissions? I got an interesting idea in mind. Also, happy birthday, I didn't forget. Said, I appreciate it. I'd be happy to hear the idea that commissions are closed till I finish my commission sheet, but I can give you an estimate. And they said, sure. The usual bust stuff I get, to be honest. I said, just big-chested bust? And they said, sure. They're basically just really good avatars of the boot bonus. For this idea, I was wanting you to turn Cinder into an Eastern dragon because of mustache dragonesses are amazing. I said, okay, let me check where my wobbly prices are at. Never got back to him. So it took me so long for an estimate on the struggle bus. And they said, oh, it's alright, I found someone to draw it. I said, good, good. Sorry about that. I didn't know what happened, so I just browsed on for affinity for something. I said, no, you're cool. Scrolling on, scrolling on. That was not the commission I thought it was going to be. Oh god. I mean, I've been on a no-fap adventure, became more involved with my friends' lives. We apparently do game tournaments now. I've been eating well again, practically steered in the other directions with no issues, so yay. So they said, hey, you've been alright. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna keep going until I find something interesting. So sorry. Me 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 me.
Hey, listen.
What? Hello there. Hi, Finnegan. How are you? Welcome in. How dare you? Senator didn't subject happy with her and Pishoja. Oh yeah, no, I know that. Thank you for the follow. We are going through drama. I am so sorry that this is what you decided to pop in on. I mean, it's not your fault. I'm sorry that this is what you came in on. Time to be a first-time chatter. Actually found you through TikTok. Oh boy. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming here and coming to see what kind of content we make. You dropped right into one of the worst possible story times you possibly could. This is the content today. Yeah, let's change this to just chatting just so that we don't get in trouble. My B. This is one of the worst story times you could have dropped in the middle of, and I'm very sorry. Sure you are in the Red Dead. Yeah, I fixed it. That should be good now. There we go. Well, welcome in. You see your head was down and still. Yeah, I'm so sorry. She's reading out cringe DMs. Yeah, a specific cringe DM from a story that I told that I'm gonna post later. Oh boy. Alright, let me see if I can keep finding. Oh, okay. What about extra care? Alrighty. Oh my god, you drew a volley before space chickens, and I said they're adorable and I love them. And they said I wanted to be one, but I developed a huge protogen fetish. They have naturally thick thighs, so can't resist. I said. I like protogems too. They're expensive as hell. Okay, alright, keeping going. Keeping going. Okay, I said, I know I'll come back to you about commissions when I know what I want. I want a lovely couple, to be honest, deciding me half body and full body. I said, that's fair, take your time deciding. Alright, 2 flat colored half bodies, how much? Like together as a couple? And I said 10 for that one, for all of it. I said, yeah, you're only ordering flat color and the bust. Headshot pieces are the same as the half body, isn't it? Because you're ordering it as 1 commission versus 2, it brings the price down. So shall say that really bumps it up. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Well, the account doesn't exist anymore, so whatever. So it doesn't matter. Alright. Scrolling. Thank you for having me drink water. Cringe. Oh yeah. Don't worry. I'm trying to get to the fucking point. Okay. Let me know when you get to my drawing. I'm gonna switch out the character. Yeah, I got that done. Looks cute. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm trying to be a streamer and all, and this is the most comfortable way for me to do it. They said, and that's understandable. Not gonna make some sexually objectifying joke this time or anything, just understandable. You're talking a lot. You just want me to stop the cringe fest. I just sprayed myself with water. It's cute. Get more luck. Passed out. Keeping scrolling. No, the crowdfunding part was cringe, is what I was saying too. Alright. I didn't even see the... Oops. On fire. Here we go. Let me see if I can find the thing. Okay. So I don't know that I read this part, but that was the end of the DMs. It turns out the part that I was talking about happened way before this. Way before this. All of that. So that was just after the fact. I should have ran for the fucking hills. Okay, so... Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. This conversation went on for fucking ever. Jesus Christ. That was after. That was after. I should have ran for the hills a long time ago. Do you have a romantic companion? Okay, well, let's go back down. Sometimes based on matter, sucked. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I said, out of curiosity, how comfortable are you with sexual topics? And they said, pretty damn based on the matter, it doesn't bother me. And I said, okay. Now, if you don't know me, I ask my friends about like sexual questions all the time. That's just, sex is one of my special interests. So I ask people a lot about what they're into and what they like. Maybe that's weird, but I do that. I'm weird. Can confirm. Yeah, that's just a part of my personality. I enjoy talking about sex, and I like to educate on sex. So it's part of it. Anyway, I digress. I'm going off on the side tangent. And I said, I'm extremely interested in anybody's kinks. You're no exception, so if you're comfortable, do tell. You never asked me, how dare you? Well, I don't know what you're comfortable with. Try to curb it. Anyway. Oh man, they're pretty weird. One of them is unrealistic and has no IRL bearing too. And I said, do tell. They said, socked feet, boobies, and fire. I said, oh, a pyrophile. I've never heard of that before. They thought, honestly, I thought I was the only one using the pyrophile term. It's super rare to meet anybody into that stuff. I said, yeah, it's the only reason I knew about it. I looked into interesting fetishes. And they said, it sounds very plain, I know, but it's probably about the huge dynamic between the three kinks more than anything. And I said, interesting. It said, I said, to each their own, and they sent me evidence of this thing that they enjoyed. They said it's hard to find an artist to cover all three. And I said, I don't have confidence in my ability to do that. They said I would still pay you to try. You can kick a femboy Windy in his huge fucking bulge. That would cheer anyone else, I imagine. Anyone up, I imagine. I really, it was just a random thought. I'd honestly be more brutal about it. His dick would get lit aflame instead of a simple kick. I said, I'm not into that much pain. They said, I'm very hardcore. They said, and I'm like, I'm not into that. They said, understandable. I said, I don't like permanent marks. And they said, when it comes to imaginary women, I am hardcore as fuck. Otherwise, I treat you like an angel. Your old pony Sona? Yeah, I'd tit fuck her while she's burning, but IRL is an entirely different story. I hear that. I'm actually quite scared of being burned. Said, everybody is. It's a horrible way to go. And they said, this talk is giving me commission ideas. They said, maybe something of cinder being reduced to cinder. And I said, I will say I have to evaluate how comfortable I am with the idea. And they said, oh, well, just on fire and not liking it works. It doesn't have to be grisly. I said, I think I'm just uncomfortable with the setting people on fire part. And they said, oh, right. I said, I'm sorry about that. I like to draw a lot of things, but nothing too painful, harmful, or morbid. And they said, I'm alright with just fire, like the pic I said earlier. And I said, I would really rather not draw anybody on fire. Maybe someone else would be more willing to draw it. I'm more happy to draw big boob and sock feet. It's moral stuff that prevents the fire thing. Same thing with cutting and such. Anyway, what are you up to? They said, hey, I don't mean to kink shame or anything. I'm just not comfortable drawing that. It's not my cup of tea. Hope I didn't upset you. And they said, it's fine. I like socks, feet. Feet are good enough. I'll go to someone else for immolations. I was doing a speech and voice call. It was a little volatile, though. Couldn't speak worth of shit. Yeah, so that was it. That was basically, they told me that they would light my Sona on fire and tit fuck me. And that was kind of hard for me to handle. That was in hardcore. That's fucking weird. That's it. But that's like that was the little trip down the memory lane. I am so sorry. It's Fennekin's still here. Poor Bean.
Bruh.
Poor Bean. Poor Bean to pop in right then. I'm getting commission ideas. Okay, no. You know what though? Like, to be honest, I don't know. Maybe I would be willing to. I don't fucking know. I think they left. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. What a terrible time to pop in. It's too much for any new bear. Yeah, what a terrible time to pop in. Poor thing. Poor thing. Maybe they'll come back later. Did my view count go down? Hold on. I have to go find out. I have to see if we scarred them for life. Oh, poor Bean. Poor Bean. What a terrible, terrible time for them to pop in. Oh no, they still follow, so. Camera subs. Alright, well that was that story time. That went into a whole thing. My streaker and I've been scarred for life. My streamer and I've been scarred for life. Watch him take your commissions and feed them to someone else, Dad. Fire, yeah. When that person finds out about Pyrocynical. Oh, I'm so sorry, all of you. I am so sorry. Thank you for coming with me to through memory lane. We're done. Story time is over. Yeah, so, I guess, to my friends who want to see that, I'll post it. Alert for now. Yeah, I'll send you guys the screen caps of the entire conversation. Yeah, I don't want to go back to memory lane. Absolutely, I do need to see this. Maybe we can just hop in a call. Just you, me, and Nira. We can sit down and scroll through the messages. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Nira gags, I won't be. That's true, that's true. You're right. We'll go through it. We'll sit down and we'll go through it. Oh, boy. I am so sorry that I have done this all to you. I am so sorry that I have done this to you. Oh, boy. Well, we can go play a game now. What a terrible time for a new viewer to pop in. I am so sorry. Oh, boy. Well, what a way to ruin my TikTok fame. That's okay. Excuse me, I got mega hiccups. I mentioned that those puke tubes. Puke tubes don't work on Hannah. Alright, Red Dead. Wow, okay, time to shift into new... And Moist Critical is gonna have a field day with this. Moist Critical, if Moist Critical ever saw that I existed, I would bawl. I would be so like, oh my god, wow. Who's gonna send this to Charlie? Who's gonna send this to Charles? And who, would he, the question is, would he actually look at it? That is the question.
Bruh.
Bruh. God damn it. I'll post it. I'll post it on the, post it. I don't know. Oh, maybe someday. Maybe someday. But I was weird. I mean, to be fair, looking at that, maybe some of it was my own fault. I mean, it probably was my fault, let's be honest. Let's be honest, some of it probably was my fault. Do 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 do. This is Charlie. I'm sure almost nobody watching this knows this drama, but a VTuber by the name of Changeling Neon is currently in some drama. I don't know if I'm in any active drama right now. Dude, the fucking Apex drama, like, there are some people saying I'm cheating, but that's, like, the most drama I've ever been in ever. Okay. Also never got my Trump phone. Yeah, poor Charles! He never got his Trump phone! EA is literally saying you're cheating. Yeah, that's true! You're right. EA is literally saying I'm cheating, and everybody in the— not everybody, most people in the comments are saying EA just sucks, but some people are like, sounds like a— somebody said I sounded like a crying victim. Wow. So, I will, I guess I'll save these DMs. I don't know that I can, like... What? What was that about, fuck you? Oh, I see, okay. That's it. You didn't even play the game yet, to actually complain about the game. Yeah, exactly. People are like crying victim, like, oh, how did you— and reasonably so, because I couldn't fit the whole story in the 3 minutes. That's what victims do. I couldn't fit the entire story in 3 minutes, but reasonably a lot of people are like, how do you have an account, or how did you get banned if you didn't have an account? Like, that's what a lot of people are saying is, like, the smoking gun is to show that I'm lying. To which I kind of understand. Like, I understand why it's confusing, because I didn't have the time in the video to explain it. But I have tried to, like, tell people it's probably because I have an EA account because I play fucking, or played Sims. Yeah, Sims, exactly. And so, that is the only thing I can figure that made it so that I ended up, getting banned as somebody used that EA account, but a lot of people don't get that. So, it's whatever. Alright, so, well, I guess we're not gonna do raccoon hunting because I can't find any goddamn raccoons, but we will go find the vampire in Saint Denis! Just try turning it off and back on again. My tummy hurts. Try turning it off and on again. Turn off what on and off again. Five cryptic blood graffiti clues hidden in the city. Ooh! Cracking? We have things to crack. Hold on, wait. This is a code to crack. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. We're going to Saint Denis. Turning it off and on again. You mean me? That's dumb. That was a stupid joke. Whatever. Alright. We have things to do in Saint Denis. There are glyphs we must find. So let us go and find some glyphs, shall we? Yep. No, God, I am taken, thank you. Oh boy, well that was an experience. Thank you everybody who sat through all of that. Oh well. That's something they're gonna write down in the stories for later. At least I had evidence of this happening and not the fucking Seabin AI incident. Which is still fucking wild to me, by the way. What the hell? Thank you, Deanna. I like to get traumatized by someone else's past DMs. Again, Grandpa. I was a hostage, not a viewer. Dear God. No, I'm gonna clip this. The changing the AI situation is insane. I'm gonna have to go and clip that, edit that out, so that the clip is more like... We're gonna have to find like the highlights of that conversation and put them... No, Kid and I are gonna make our production level YouTube video reading out those DMs. Ugh. Yeah, no, the fire tit fucking was definitely my you would say that should have been when I ran, but I didn't, like a fucking idiot. Ha! Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a minute. What? Wait.
Easy, whoa.
Wait. 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 I'm sorry. Ghost train? Hello, Princess. Niana's borked. Wait.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Purely for players to witness?
Criminal impact. Keep clear of the wagon. You! Please! Come on! Get me out of this thing! They got the wrong man! I wouldn't hurt a fly! Come on! Keep talking, and I'll tell the marshal you had an accident and tripped into a bullet. I never committed nothing, never! Shut up.
Oh my god. That's just an event that can just happen? I just happened across a rare event? I ran into the ghost train.
Yeah, you're a strong one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Spooky! Clip it. Yeah, clip it! Well, that wasn't what I went to go find, but I found something else that was neat. Crazy! Crazy! Well, that was cool! Should try clip farming, though, Neon. It works. I don't know how. Genuinely, I would probably be doing a lot better as a streamer if I knew how to clip my own shit. But I just do the story time because it's the only thing that the algorithm picks up. I need to pay a professional clipper, but I don't have the money for that. Wow, what a ride. Now we can switch gears and chill out, right, guys? I'm so sorry you had to deal with all that. I'm so sorry you had to witness all of that. You can record every stream and just write down clip timestamps. Well, and that's the thing is, so I can always go back and download them. I'm downloading all my RDR VODs anyway, but you're supposed to learn how to clip yourself when the hormones start and you get these funny feelings while watching your VODs. Oh, yeah. Never actually seen the ghost train before. Well, according to the thing I just read, it's not super common, so a lot of people don't know it exists. But yeah, I already record the VODs and everything. It's just like, here, I mean, this is what I said, what I've always said. I think that there are plenty of moments that I could clip and post and people would like watching my content. My biggest issue is that the content that I like to watch is not the content that I make. So it's very hard for me to identify when is a good time to clip and post or not. So I know that there's content there that could be made, but I don't know how to make the good content that people will watch. Same, yeah. I don't know. And people always say you just need to get better, but it's just like, to edit clips takes so long. Like, actually good high quality clips takes so much time, and I have so much going on that it makes it very difficult. So the story times are the easiest thing to clip, and yeah, so much time and effort for 5 views. Exactly. I know what I'm getting for lunch. Yeah. What are you getting? To get better forehead is what they say. That's what they say! I'm so glad that we had that conversation. Oh, I'll get better, I'm sure. Someday when I am a big boy streamer, you know, I'm famous and everybody knows who I am, I can just pay somebody to do it. I get some loaded fries and cum chicken. We can true crime. Sorry, cum chicken? Cum chicken?
Hey. You look more than Raiders. Ain't you? This ain't no slack jaw outfit. Oh, shit. Shit. Damn it.
Shit!
Guess they got what was coming to them. Jesus.
Fuck those guys. Ah, man. You need to grind that mindset. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You don't work 23 hours a day. You're not a real streamer. You're right. You're right. Okay, fries damn near. It's pride. It is pride.
Damn it to hell.
Well, at least we saved that guy, I guess. Moving on. Back to looking for vampires. I had an HSP for lunch, served for a hello little snack package, chips covered in cheese and chicken, beef, and lamb, covered in barbecue sauce. God, that sounds like so much shit.
Hey there, mister.
I just forgot it was Pride because I don't really have social media anymore and I don't see all the rainbow profile pictures yet. It's so unhealthy, but it's amazing. Sounds like Heart Attack City. Alright. So, we need to find... Supposedly there's some glyphs in the city that... No.
How you doing, though?
I'm doing.
Bye.
This is a thoroughfare.
Go on and put that away before you get yourself in trouble. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, I guess that's that.
Alright, hitching the horse. There are no rainbow PFPs this year, are there not? I thought there were. Okay, so let's go see the vampire. Let's go see what we can find. Where do we start? I wonder why. Alright. Vampire. Oh my god, it is. Okay, hold on, wait.
Come on.
Find mysterious writings at Saint Denis. Okay, so... Alright, so I'm just gonna look at this map. So number 1 is supposedly over here. Okay.
Morning, partner.
Corporations are showing their true colors. Greedy sub-looking capitalism's using a map! I'm using a map! Are you kidding me? Kramer! I'll boo you.
Hey.
Shut up. Alright, so we'll go. Maybe I should have brought. Hey, it's the train, but he's not a ghost. Ow. I mean, changing your PFP once a year doesn't really show sport. It just looks good. Yeah, exactly. It just looks like you feign care. Boo! Boo!
Morning, partner.
Morning.
Hey, boy.
Hey, dog.
Hello, boy.
Yo, boy. Oob! That kitchen TikToks makes me chuckle every time. Which one? Can I pet the dog? You pet the dog.
Hey, boy.
Boo her. I see.
Morning,
All right. Morning.
Howdy.
God, I miss my dogs. Do you? Bro! What's up, Liz? Okay, keep on going.
Howdy, fellas.
Keep on going on that trip.
Mind your own damn business.
I just have this cat that attacks me. You're not doing it right! Drink water. Thank you, Nira. We're still good for true crime, right? I got art fight stuff to work on, so. My cat loves me to death. Yeah! She attacks me in a good way, don't worry. Oh, okay, good, good. I guess we are. I need my true crime time. Me too!
Can you believe that?
Need our true crime.
Step right up, get your news right here. I'm not a hater, I'm a racist. And I want you to be the same.
Where is that coming from?
Take the pamphlet.
Hang on, time is blocked off on my calendar.
Read
Good.
all about it. Read all about it.
You ain't gonna believe this one, girl. But word is there's a gang of young boys robbing folks around here.
The facts are simple. Life is war, and the war is between races. If you want to die, this is barbaric.
Yeah.
Easy there.
No, I wanted to punch him in the face! Arthur, you should have punched him, not shove him. Fuck that guy. We don't fuck with racists. I'm not a hater, I'm a racist! That makes it better. Kill that boy! You assaulted him for speaking his mind. No! No. Listen. Freedom of speech means freedom to accept the consequences after speaking your mind. And that was a bit too real since I live in GA. God, that's terrible. El Neon for hitting someone for saying the. Yeah, you're right, my bad. Oh, he's got some red hair. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we can find about this cryptic message from the vampire of Saint Denis.
You don't say.
Come on, folks. Get your meat here.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat
Nope.
they ever
Exactly racist. You didn't. Wait, don't go. Oh no. No. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's see where we can find some cryptic messages. Should be somewhere around here. I didn't look like too in depth because I did kind of want to find it on my own a little bit. There's so much stuff around here though.
Hey, what can I do for you?
No.
That is what it is.
It is what it is. Say with my whole
Thanks,
chest
partner.
punching Nazis isn't woke. Should have washed him in donuts. That's what we call street horse poo. Oh, I didn't know that. I learned something new today. Thanks, Liz. Did you guys know that you can't get charged with drunk driving on a horse?
Morning, mister.
Yes, liberal. Dude, I've had so many comments on that Apex video, people saying woke devs, shitty devs, like left-wing devs and everything like that, and it's kind of insane because it's like, my guy, you are commenting on the wrong streamer's profile if you are anti-woke. Yes, you can. I mean, I thought you couldn't. I was told that you couldn't because they, because horses know the way home. Yeah, I love eating donuts. Could you? The horse is technically driving. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're driving, like, the horse...
Look out.
The bones under the... Okay. 5 bones under the perfect star. Nosferatu with Dominica will become mortal again. 5 points under the perfect star. Oof. Who driving car? Bear driving car. How can this be? Car full of bitches. Doesn't look like a perfect star at all. Whatever. Alright, so the next one is over here. Somewhere. In this area. I think. I don't know. I can't fucking use my eyeballs good. Who's flickering the lights? Nosferatu! infinitely more pricey than hay, yeah.
Looking to do a little
Good
shopping?
morning.
Morning! In the states like Kentucky, Florida, and California, the law explicitly classifies horses as vehicles or subjects. Horseback riders to the same rules of the road as drivers. Intoxicated riding in these states can result in formal DUI charges. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Well, how many states, though? Well, the 1923 movie Nosferatu. I haven't watched it. I just know it from SpongeBob. I'd like someone to fight that in court. Wouldn't that be something?
Morning to you. Morning to you.
Alright, let's go see.
The wind is like 1,000 little knives.
周圍都好大塵。
Alright, let's see here.
I'd like you to move.
In 30 states, you can get a D. Your Honor, I was shit-faced, but my horse is my designated driver. That sounds amazing. In 30 states, you can get a DUI on a horse. Interesting. Wild. Crazy information. Okay, maybe it's down here. This seems like a place where you would find weird cryptic messages on the wall. We can't drink and drive. Why does the car have cup holders? You know, you make a good point. You know, when you're right, you're right. Oh, I see. This is a wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. How did I get here? Do I have to go up there? Maybe. This is where I ran through when that fucking kid was being a dick. In the other 20 states, the DUI laws apply strictly to motor-powered vehicles. When was the last time when was the last time somebody actually, like, changed that in court? Well, like, who was the most recent state to implement that? What's next? It's illegal to leave your kids in the car or something. My mom actually got in trouble for that.
Good morning, sir.
Probably slap you with public intox, though, yeah. Probably. Well, it says that the message is somewhere, like, where that curve is, so I don't know if it is in that little area or not. Yay. Nope. Or another way to get in. Improper plate display on a horse. Maybe there's another way to get in, or it's higher up than I think. That lady was moving too slow.
Acting tough, are you? Don't fool me.
Real funny.
Let's make tracks.
Hey, you! You ain't supposed to be here.
I can't wait to tell the law about this.
What I do?
Right, you ain't want trouble with me.
All I did was walk. Brother, all I did was walk. Dynamite them. There was a ladder on the wall. Was there? Now we have to evade the law too. Great. Walk to racist cops. Yeah, honestly. Okay. Well, this isn't... Do I have a bounty now? Nope. Okay. Okay, so you said there was a ladder on the wall in the cove. And theft horse. So let's go see what Nero was talking about with that ladder. Alright, where was it?
Doctor's been taking bits out of people and keeping them. Pa told me.
Wow, no fooling?
And first outcome in your mention a shitting kid. Was
Hey,
there?
Hey you! You ain't supposed to be here.
Oh, shut up.
That's right, you ain't wanting trouble.
Oh, up there, you mean? Maybe that's it. It's not up there. Well, we're gonna go up here and check. I'm doing this because I didn't do my hunting off stream like I was supposed to, so this is what we're doing to pass the time because I refuse to go do the main mission until I get my satchel. Oh, maybe it's over there? No, it's not it. We have 100 hours on this game. Alright, we'll get back up there, Arthur, because we have to go down the ladder, because I don't know if your knees can handle it. Hey, Neon, how's the cleaning going? Not as well as it should be. Not as good as it should be, probably. Actually, you know, believe it or not. How do I go down the ladder? Can I go down the ladder? Okay, cool. I did a little hunting off stream, 100% the game. Well, I managed to look myself around, and I still am not where I think I need to be. Turn around and then turn left. Alright. So I was in the right place? Did I just miss it? I think so. I thought I looked over here. We're doing some... Yeah, now right. Okay. Oh, duh! I'm fucking blind. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Oh, sweetest of napes, may your blood remain forever on my lips. 6 there will be before the lust is sated. Ooh, that sounds fucking gross. So you gotta trust me. No, you know what? Shut your mouth. We're doing, part of this is, we gotta do some of this on our own, alright? Oh? Story, there's a quest over here. Alright. Okay, so this one is actually right around here. There we go. So we gotta get out of here. 6, what will the next 10 involve? Don't test me. I got mads. I got mods ready with bad hammer. Don't test me! Get a job. Wow! That's a bit aggressive, Guinness. Calm down. There's no need for that. No need to do that. Chill out.
I heard some bandits been skulking around here.
Chill out.
You think the law would be doing something? This place just getting worse and worse. Hello, mister.
Gentlemen.
Calm down. No need to be so
Hey there,
bajiggy.
mister.
Don't do that. I'm gonna watch football in the neon. Really traumatizing scar you put in my head there. Oh, don't worry. I'm so glad.
Hey there.
Blew the roof off my shack. Cheese, how's it out today?
Alright.
Anyhow.
You got a job, silly. That's why I don't have over 100 hours in RDR2. Ooh! Damn! You killed that man! Huh, alright. I have a job too! Damn, you killed that grape. Forever on 500, an old gen monster hunter. So far, I have no life. I think that one of the things that unites us all as a community is somehow, some way, somewhere we have no life something. And a certain grapes viewer.
Hello, sir.
It's okay. We're glad you're here. I'm glad you guys are here. All right. Ow! How dare you? It wouldn't be in the building, would it? Oops. It wouldn't be in the building, would it?
Ah, you came back.
Watch yourself.
Hey!
Oh, pardon me, sir.
Sweet Jesus.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, he just picked your pocket. Go after him.
Hey, don't worry, I got him. Oh, fuck. What? No, not you!
Make me hurt you.
What the fuck, Arthur?
Take it from here. All right, here.
I need help.
That's all I took, I swear.
Ow. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it, Arthur. You tackled the wrong man. God fucking damn it, Arthur. Dog. Dog move. Dog move. It wasn't even in the same direction. I know. Arthur was just like, nah, fuck that guy in particular. What the fuck, Arthur? Come on. What the fuck? God damn it. Arthur woke up on the wrong side of the camp. I guess so. He wanted to fucking... I don't know, man. I was literally looking at the bandit, and Arthur was like, you know what? Fuck that guy in particular. What are you... Arthur, get up. Arthur, get up. Run. Run, Arthur, run. Run, Arthur, run! God fucking damn it! Why did you tackle that man? I have never been more mad at Arthur than I am right now. I fucking tied it to the post. I tied my horse to the post like an idiot.
Someone put a bullet in him.
Jesus. And I'm out of food. Of course I am. Of course I am. This is not going well for me right now. We gotta go into fucking Gale.
Come on, don't do this.
Oh no!
This ain't called for.
Just accept. You're supposed to find the vampires. Yeah. This guy. What the fuck?
No!
Arthur.
Get that bastard!
Run, Arthur, run! Fuck. Where do we go? Fuck. This'll work. Get Arthur. Arthur, go. Arthur, get in the. There you go. This doesn't lead anywhere. I know, Arthur. I know you're tired. I know. We're trying to get to Gale.
He's getting away from us.
Oh my God.
I don't know how Gale got in here, but come on, Gale. What? Come on, Gale. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on, let's go. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. I just wanted to look for vampires, and Arthur decided to say fuck that guy. Just throw $5 on the floor and call it a day. Ow. Come on. God fucking damn it, Arthur. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Feel like a tank shot 20 times and still going. All I need is some canned beans. Gale can't run that fast. Come on, Gale. Any other time, I would not put drugs in you, but this is a mistake. Cock-sucking bastard. Wow, so aggressive. Ah, fuck. Come on, Gale. Ah! I'm going down your ass or $5, my god. Oh, he's hurt. He is. I'm trying hard to get him out so we can, like, rest and recoup. These fucking cops keep finding me. No! Get! You know what?
Get him!
This is so not ending well. I'm so fucked. Come on, Gale. We can do this. We just have to get out of here. This is so bad! This fucking guy is right on my ass. Ah! We're gonna have to fucking shoot these guys down, methinks. You just leave me the fuck alone! It's $5, let it rest. Honestly! Not Gale. I swear to God, if this is how Gale dies, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I swear, if this is how I die, I'm gonna be fucking mad. Horse whimpers, I know. I'm trying so hard. Alright, let's now Gale has some more stamina. Let's see if we can't lose him in the bulk. This is so bad. This is so bad. All because fucking Arthur decided to tackle a random man on the street. I don't think we can make it over there. I mean, we might. Started ready for work and your bounty tripled. I know. Come on, Gale. We can do it. We gotta get out of here. Let's go. What the fuck? Gale, you dumb gentle brute. So now if I can get away.
Damn it, where the hell did he go?
Nowhere. This is it. Dying under an old house like a bomb. How did I even get down here? If Gale died, I would have cried more than you. I think we're fine. We just have to get the hell out of this area. Come on, Gale. Let's go.
Yeah. Idiot.
Gale, what the actual fuck? When I ask you to jump,
Let's go, boy.
you crash. When I don't ask you to jump, you crash. What happened to you? Gale needs to be put down. Gale is struggling. Numb gentle brute.
You okay, boy?
Fucking finally. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now, I guess there's no point doing the bounty and fucking fixing the bounty in Lemoyne. Or in Saint Denis, because that shit is fucking terrible. Where else is there a post office? Oh boy, we got mail. Let's go there. They didn't see nothing.
Easy there, easy. Yeah. You all right
Gator.
there, boy?
Gator. God fucking damn it, I hate it here. Well, that was certainly an adventure. Why did Arthur decide to fucking tackle that man? Did I even get my money back? Where, Edward? Well, that. How about... You did get your 50 bucks. Okay, thank you. Thank you for keeping track. Oh, fuck me. That did not go very well. Ugh. Hello? Bodies? Nope, we're not gonna fuck with the bodies in this area. We learned our lesson. We learned our lesson. We don't fuck with the bodies. We don't do that. What happened? Arthur decided he had beef with one random man on the street. I don't know why, but he did. Gail almost died. Twice. I owe the state of Lemoyne $15. Sorry, $50, but the government wants a cut. Yeah. That did not go at all how that was supposed to go. Vampire hunting sounds hard. Yes, yes it is. Alright, I'm out of here. Hope you actually fight this vampire. Not looking good at this way. Probably not by today. Oh my fucking god. Oh my... You've got to be fucking shitting me right now. Now? Oh my god. You've got to be fucking shitting me right now. Fuck. Are we done now? Are you done? I did not have... No. I did not have... This was not the day, and you were not the ones. Fuck you. Fuckers. Arthur's starting to piss me off. That he just felt the need to fucking attack that guy. That we would have been mismatched if he had fucking not turned around. He just turned around and grabbed the nearest body. Not the one I was looking at, because of course not. Hey Arthur. Well, the money you got and just then you can pay off your bounty. Yeah, it's a net. That's a net nothing. Fuckers. Why your camera so zoomed out? I don't know, man. Come here, Gale.
Boy.
I also saw the ghost train. Moving on with life. Did it run you over? Yeah. Yes, it did. How did you know? How did you know?
Hey, partner.
How did you know?
Boy.
Where are you going? We're going to the post office. Away from Lemoyne, from Saint Denis. We're gonna pick up our mail and pay off our bounty. And then I'm gonna sit down and make some food because I don't have any in my pocket for some reason. And Arthur got possessed by evil Arthur Morgan, and evil Arthur tackled an innocent black man and got in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. A funny way to describe what happened, but that is actually what happened. And then Gale...
If I hear that damn Clementine song again...
So Gale decided to jump over an obstacle that I didn't have any intention of going over. But he ran into a fucking box that I did want him... I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Fine. We're fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Hello?
Hello.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
I'm fine.
Well, hello again. I got another one. You interested?
The night you take stuff, run over everything it sees. Yeah.
I really think you'll want to take a look at this.
I don't. Can I have my mail? Okay. Why not? Why can't I get my mail? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. We're going back to Saint Denis.
All right, well, come back if you change your mind.
I have no desire. Red Dead Lobotomy 2. It's been a day. It's been a day on Neon's Red Dead. It's been a day for the stream. We had somebody come in from TikTok who, they came in at the worst possible time. Seemed nice. I scared them off. We shared terrible cringe stories. Busy day on Red Dead, but nothing actually got done. Oh, for fuck's sake. The way we're going is not very good.
Hey, mister.
Oh, and Arthur got possessed by evil Arthur. Gale got possessed by a brain-dead bunny rabbit, and you got in trouble with half the country on a vampire hunt. Oh, man. We need to sit down and make camp.
Okay then.
Quite a mouthful. Oh. Long story short, Arthur needs to be able to ask for help. Alright, let's make some good shit, shall we? Have any good shit? Venison. We're just gonna take a breather. Jesus Christ. That is not what I said in his last name. You're right. That isn't what you said. Arthur needs to ask Abe for help. Got it. There's a new walking shark discovered. Is there? Oh. Man. Ugh. Ain't got no minty mininess. Press the back button. Why? To fix your camera. It's not doing anything. You lied to me. Not the start one. What do you mean? Her PlayStation calls it. I know, I'm hitting the back button. Choo-choo. Select. I see. When your buttons are wrong. No, what you just hit said the back button. The back button is like B. I'm sorry, Gail! No, Gail, I'm so sorry! Come back! I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so Today's not been my day. Today's not been my day. I'm sorry, Gail. God damn it. God damn it. Evil Arthur is back. Yeah, it's Evil Arthur. It's not my fault. Oh, you're shooting bottles, huh?
You again.
Oh!
You had a lucky day last time. Want to stack up?
Sure.
Woo! Got fresh rounds in my rifle and strong coffee in my gut. What'd you say to another game?
Sure. Let me just clean.
So, big shot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Won't say. No, let's fire off a few.
Happy days. Just like
You
last
abuser,
time,
I
whoever
know.
shoots the most bottles wins. I ain't competing with a man on horseback.
I'm
Get off
fucking
of there.
working on it, okay? Leave me alone. Everybody's so mad at me
All right,
today.
stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly. Okay? Go. You see that?
Oh, we have to do more? Okay.
Ah.
You ain't lost to losing, I take it.
Well, now I'm miserable. All right.
So just
Let's
Jenny.
raise the
God
stakes.
damn, my
Go
bad.
Again, huh?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Come on. Can make your... Well, that's what I like to hear. We'll do the birds again. First to knock 4 out of heaven gets the win. Stand close. As soon as you see him, start shooting.
Gingy, just
Wait
I got yelled
for
at for
it.
asking a question.
There
I'm
we
not
go,
yelling at you, Arthur. Or Arthur, fucking Mira. God damn it. Where are the birds? Hello? Oh, up there. Okay.
Yeah!
Okay. I need a better gun
Decent
for this.
try, but not quite. Been doing this a while. Oh, well, you tried, but you lost. And now you owe.
Yes, I do. Here we go.
Here, enjoy it while you got it.
Kill him. She's indeed just chatting. Am I? I can't change it or I'll
Until
break the
next
game.
round, I suppose.
They deserve to die, Neon. Make them suffer. No, we've already brought enough suffering upon people today. Why is the you know what? I don't care. We're just we're going back to Saint Denis.
Yeah. Hey there.
My tummy hurts. What they did to you, Neon. Make them suffer. Nobody will hurt you again. Just shoot them. No, we still have to maintain being good people.
Look out. Hey there, mister.
Okay, now we're back here. Hopefully, you know, I won't fucking get jumped again and then inevitably beat up a strange innocent man.
Hi there, mister.
Caw.
There, boy.
Think of all the times they bullied you about your clothes. Make sure they never change clothes again. Pull the trigger. No, no, no. Look, a helpless, defenseless person. Time to fix it.
Hey, partner.
Jesus. Oh my god, it's Gavin's friend.
Look. All right, that's enough for one day.
Gavin!
Easy on it. Gideon, why can't you leave me alone?
Well, I'm not here to help you with Gavin. I already talked to you twice. Jesus. Other comes running like the Flash and he sees innocent black man reading the newspaper and spear tackles him 100 miles per hour. Oh man. Hey look, a quest.
Money for the poor! Mr. Morgan!
Hi, sister.
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
She witnessed.
You know, a long time
God.
ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh. What
God,
fun.
Arthur looks like
Religion
shit.
is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
Donate food here. I have venison. Arthur slowly approaching the sister.
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish.
I love her to bits.
Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
Oh, wow, sweet.
Well, anyway, I must focus on the work at hand.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye, then. I have already taken up far too much of your time.
Alright, so back to vampire hunting. Alien hunting! Alright. Let's see here. It was on the wall the last time.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hi.
Madam?
Is it on any of these other walls?
So it is.
Oh, right here. Look at that. With one long kiss, I draw the life from her and await the outpost of advancing day. Alright. So now the other one is way the fuck over there. Oops. I believe... right there. Weird cryptic messages.
What are you doing?
Brother!
Are you crazy?
Leave me alone. Why is everybody being so mean today?
How are you?
Even Arthur's being mean. Everybody's being so mean.
Hello.
So mean.
Hello, sir.
Telling her smells like absolute shit right now, yeah. We probably, you know what? Maybe we should get a bath. How close are we to the nearest bath? Not very. There's the barber, the saloon.
Howdy.
Pretty sure there's one in the big saloon. Is there? This one here that's... Well, that's like... So we can hit our thingy and then head to the saloon. Yeah. Well, I did break it. It's frozen. Well, I guess we'll see where I end up picking up from tomorrow. Hopefully it auto-saved. Well, I guess that's okay because it's the end of the stream. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I am sorry to everyone that I traumatized at the start of this stream. I appreciate you guys sticking it out. I'm sorry to the random TikTok viewer that came in one of the worst possible moments. But I appreciate the follow and everybody hanging out. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow with something more chill. Maybe art. We're going to prepare for art fight, so I'll probably switch gears to be doing that for a while. So thank you everybody so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.